What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Gianni Peccati career mode in EA UFC 4. And this is actually, like I said, man, like I said in the previous video, this is probably the one that I'm most excited about filming over the next few weeks, because whether or not you like the game, and I do not like the game, the career modes in these are always hilarious, especially when I do them. And of course, Gianni Peccati is going to be a very interesting character, the Italian cousin of legendary porn star Johnny Sins, at least allegedly. And we'll see what happens. I mean, Dana White right there, man. Dana White's stoked.
In the house. Nah, don't let that rattle, okay? We're here to work. And if you do what you've done in the gym, everything will fall into place. Relax. Breathe. Good. All right. Keep it loose. Yeah, that's good. Fake that kid out of his shoes, shoot that double, put him into the mat. Yeah, then the punishment really starts, right? How you feel? Good. Good? Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
So this is obviously the wrestling fight.
Don't forget, Dana White.
All right, yeah. Sorry about the interruption, buddy. This is clearly the wrestler fight, because like I was saying in the previous video, basically this tutorial is they teach you how to do basic mechanics in each of every style of martial arts, or at least, you know, basically like boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, and BJJ. So they give you a few pointers here and there, but you know, nothing crazy, and it's definitely not worth doing. So this is basically the Dana White Contender Series. I do believe this is a fight where if you win, then you should go to the UFC, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's wrestling or this is BJJ, one or the other. He's going in for a takedown. He actually gets it, which is probably not the best thing to happen in front of Dana White. Trying to get up, this guy's definitely going to be tenacious. And the important thing is to just not go, you know, go and get ourselves extremely tired to where we can get ourselves submitted. Obviously, I'm not good at taking my own advice, so I am draining stamina just trying to transition. And we're able to get up. Thankfully, we're able to get up. Klein has got to go to sleep. It's very important. The head kick, unfortunately, is blocked. The overhand, though, is not. The body kick is okay. Doesn't really do much. We really have to work on his. We really do have to work on his evolution. And I can say this, like I've done more research about the evolution system, and yes, you do level up specific moves as you use them. They become 5 stars, etc. But you can actually, using evolution points, you can go and improve like your punching speed and your punching power, all that stuff. So there are different uses to the evolution points you get, but your moves, as they become more devastating, the moves specifically, as you use them more often. So I do really like the system. I will say that, like, the gameplay is shit. The game is somehow cringier than any of the previous EA UFC games, but at the same time, I do enjoy the evolution system, and I think it's going to be a really positive addition to this game. Gianni Peccati is actually starting to land quite a bit. Klein is not defending himself intelligently. You can tell he's a wrestler. He gets head kicked too. The overhand, unfortunately, doesn't land on the follow-up. Johnny's starting to pressure him. Oof, that was a nice right straight there from Klein. The jab is starting to connect. He rocks his ass. This could be over. Oh, very intelligent there from Peccati, going for the finish on the ground. The ground and pound was devastating, and there it is. Gianni Peccati gets a first-round finish and 8 evolution points. And it looks like he's going to the UFC. That was a hell of a performance right there. Apart from being taken down and kind of dominated a little bit on the ground, there really wasn't much that Klein did to threaten the victory of Gianni Peccati. Just a hell of a win right there. The ground and pound was ferocious. And I will say, like, I'm not a huge fan of the grappling system, but the ground and pound has definitely improved big time. I still have a lot to work on in the clinch because I'm not good there, but I feel like there's plenty to work on. Dana White seems to be impressed. Hopefully that's going to be our key to the UFC. Maybe that wasn't the contender fight. Maybe it was just there to scout, to see who can go to the contenders fight.
Yeah. All right, kid. Hard work is done. Now it's time to have fun. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You gonna seize it?
Yeah.
Good. Your striking is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your ground game is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your coach is better looking than theirs.
Maybe.
You come a long way. All right, you win this one, you got a shot at the Contender Series. Then the fun really starts. You hungry?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Alright, moving on to the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. This is probably the one that I fear the most because I feel like submissions are something that I'm not very good at so far in this game. I've been submitted by my man Shepard, who had never gotten a submission in his life in any of the games previous. So I just don't feel like I'm that confident with the grappling system. I didn't like it in UFC Undisputed 3, and I'm not happy to say that they went back to it. Now, it isn't really much worse than the previous ones. It's just not one that I'm particularly good at. So I guess we'll see. I'll work on it and try to improve to be at least competent in that, at least defensively. Especially because Johnny is a smasher, so he should be better with his grappling and his wrestling base. And there's really no point in going to the ground if you can't submit somebody. I mean, yes, ground and pound is cool, but you also want to be able to, you want to be able to submit somebody if you have the opportunity. He's actually able to block us from getting up, which is not good. We have very low stamina against a submission expert, so we really do need to use our stamina better. If not, we could end up flat on the mat. There you go. He's trying to go for the back flat. He's trying to go for a rear naked choke. So we have to. Okay, he's trash. He is a horrible. What the fuck is this guy training in jiu-jitsu? Jesus, he's trash. Oh, this is easy money. There's no way we're losing this fight. We're going to get out. And we're out. We're actually going to be on top 2, full guard. There's a lot of ground and pound that can come in full guard in this game. I do actually like that. But he's maintaining us in his guard. So, if nothing else, he's keeping us where he wants us to be. Which isn't good. He's able to sweep us too. And still blocks us from getting up. So, really have to be more intelligent with our transitions. Have to try to stop his, because nothing is working right now. We're just getting tired, and he's just pretty much manipulating our body any way he wants. He's going in for some ground and pound. Luckily it's soft. Luckily his punching power is shit. We have to get up somehow. If we don't get up, then we're going to lose this fight, or at least if we're able to survive and I think get to the second round, then we're definitely going to have to knock him out, because there is no doubt that if this fight goes to the ground, we're not getting back up. Unless we get lucky. I mean, this guy is just doing a hell of a job. No doubt about that. He's doing a really good job of just keeping us there and doing his thing. He's not really doing any damage. He's going in for another submission. This time he seems like he's a little bit better, but not much. He's barely putting any pressure on us. Escaping is going to be very easy here for Gianni Peccati, who's out in the side control. Actually, yeah, into mounted side control. He gets back up. That's a very good thing to do. Goes in for the head kick. It lands. The overhand is there. The uppercuts are landing too. Intelligently not diving in on him. Of course, there was only 4 seconds left, so probably could have taken the chance. But hell of a way to end the round. And you could actually say that he stole the round, because there was really nothing that Ortega did to threaten to really finish this fight. I mean, even the submission attempts were trash. So all the damage, and there was definitely only one person close to finishing this fight, and that is Gianni Peccati. So as we head into the second round, I feel like the momentum has clearly shifted in the favor of Gianni Peccati. The knee was stupid right there. Made no sense. But definitely needs to use more uppercuts to just keep this fight from going to the ground. So knees and uppercuts could be very helpful here. The jab, unfortunately, doesn't land very well. The right straight does, but we get caught coming in. Devastating shot there from Ortega, who did pretty much no damage, but still looked cool. Some nice shots here from Gianni Peccati. I almost said UTG. The leg kick is there. The head kick rocks his ass. Starting to really piece him up. Landing nice shots from all angles. All limbs are being tortured as of right now. Oh, that's a beautiful combo. He shoots in for a takedown and he gets it. I'm just really bad at stopping takedowns in this game. It's because I try to do it like in the old game where it's just right trigger down, and it's just not working because it is left trigger, right trigger, spam. And I'm just not good at it right now. I have to really work on that, and yeah, it's going to take a bit of time, I feel like. But once we get that down, that should be a lot better. Probably have to work on our takedown defense too, from a statistical point of view. And I think we will eventually be okay at it. The overhand is there once again. The head kick just barely gets blocked. Gianni Peccati looking for the finish. Doing the smart thing of throwing a lot of uppercuts to make sure that if Ortega does go in for a takedown, he's going to get caught by an uppercut. The overhand is there. throwing a lot of combinations, a lot of three-piece combinations. The head kick hurts him really, really badly. He's sent packing. Looks like Gianni Peccati might finish it, not able to. In the clinch. Can he drop him down? He goes for a nice little knee to the leg. It doesn't really do anything to him, though. The overhand is there once again. A nice jumping knee from Ortega. Peccati can't get too cocky. He can't go in too hard for the finish. Starting to land. He's still landing nice combos. The uppercut is there from Ortega. Thankfully, his boxing is very weak. But there you go. Another takedown is landed. Peccati gets stopped. This is not good. This is not good. If Ortega can start building up a head of steam and start, testing us with ground and pound, we're going to be in deep shit. He's going for an arm lock, looks like. Going for an arm bar, maybe. And these are a bit more difficult, I would say. Like, offensively and defensively, I am really, really bad at these. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's because I'm too aggressive with it. It says you have to be softer. Luckily, he's shitting the bed. He was doing pretty well, but right now we're on the verge of escaping. So, yeah, we're out. And we're going to be back on top in full guard. Can we get up and end this fight? No, he's going to hold us down. He's landing some shots from the bottom. They aren't really doing anything. They're just kind of annoying. We have an opportunity with some ground and pound to finish this fight. If we can get back up. No, he's just going to keep us there, man. He's stalling. Definitely a good round for Gianni Peccati. Looking to finish this in the second round. Oh, just not going to be enough time to finish it. We're going to a third round. You could argue maybe that it's one apiece. I would definitely say that it's 2 rounds in the books for Gianni Peccati because nothing that Ortega's doing is really that dangerous. I mean, yes, he's landing shots here and there, and yes, he is attempting submissions, but he's not really doing anything with them. So I would definitely say that we're in the clear here. 2 rounds to none, but you can never really trust any judges in real life, let alone in a video game. So even though you should be able to trust the judges in the video game more, it doesn't really make sense sometimes. Been robbed plenty of times, and I have also robbed people plenty of times, so can't even trust the judges in the fucking video game. Ortega gets caught by a huge uppercut, and he drops like a sack of potatoes. He's going down. Gianni Peccati's looking for this finish right now. I do believe he will get it. Oh, that uppercut would have hurt him really bad if he fucking caught him. There you go, another uppercut lands. It's a level 2 uppercut now. Starting to improve, 8 evolution points, talking a bunch of shit now, which is, of course, very, very funny. Ortega is just kind of laying there. He's begging Peccati to go into his guard. It's just not going to happen. Another uppercut lands, and at this point, his chin is completely mush. He has no chance. One more, he's probably done. Oh, but he lands a takedown. Fuck me. And we're able to... Oh, I thought we were able to get up. Can we get up? Can we get up? No, he blocks the transition. Fuck me, man. He could steal this. If he can steal this by just having control, maybe even getting a submission, then that would be really frustrating. But with these choke escapes, I do believe we have way too much escape ability for him. And we're out once again. We actually sweep him. We're able to sweep him again. And it's really important to get up right now. Really, really important to get up, because if we do, I think we can finish him. But we're going to go for ground and pound. We can also finish him with that. Really, really just shit punches, but it's over. He gets knocked out by what looked like really soft punches. He couldn't take any more. Game over. Mama, there goes that Peccati. It's over. I think he's going to the UFC now. There should be nothing else stopping him from going to the UFC. I don't see how Dana White cannot be impressed by these 4 or 5 really, really excellent finishes. There's really nothing to it. Now, I don't know if these count to his record. They might not. So he might still be technically 0-0 as a pro. But I do feel like we got this.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go.
Definitely feel like we're going to the UFC right now. There's no way in hell we're not. It's just a matter of, is there one more fight to get through to get there? Or are we going to go straight there? Gianni Peccati. That was a hell of a fight, too. Like, that was actually a really, really fun one to do, because there was some pressure put on us because of the guy's style and me not being good on the ground. So it was a really, really fun one to go through. So, yeah, that's going to be... I think that's it for the fights for this video. But I'm expecting a damn UFC contract to be offered, because this is bullshit if it's not. There you go. Dana White Contenders Series, we got invited. So none of these were the Contenders Series. So I guess we just didn't quite we didn't quite do good enough to get straight to the UFC. We have to get through the Contender Series. I don't really know how we can possibly do much better than what we did, but it is what it is. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. The game is recommending moderate because I feel like I'm really shit on the ground, and that's fine. I think we're gonna go ahead and accept moderate for now because hard, I think on the feet I can probably do okay at hard, but on the ground I still feel very uncomfortable with the new mechanics. So, and I don't know, I just feel like there's some things that I don't really like about it. So I think we're gonna stick with moderate for now because it should still have the intelligent improvement of AI. So as we move on, we will definitely be encountering better AI and stuff like that. We have an offer of 5,000 for show, 5,000 for win. You can't really refuse. I mean, it's the best we have. It's shit money, but it's the best we're gonna get. So we're gonna go ahead and accept this for sure, and hopefully win that fight and get ourselves a nice UFC contract to start building upon and attempting to get Gianni Peccati to be the greatest welterweight of all time, which is pretty difficult considering GSP is a thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let me know in the comments section down below what you think of this game, what you think of the series, and if you're happy just to see the UFC career modes back on this channel. I know I am. And most important, like I said, man, like let me know in the comments if you've played the game, what you think about it, because I just feel like there's so much. It's a really shit system. Fighting wise, the gameplay is still shit, and I just want your opinions because maybe it's just me that's really hard on them. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.